Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
Your New York Yankees.
And on the hill in this one, Max Fried, fresh off a perfect game. He's got to be riding high into this one.
Boog, it was so amazing to watch him go out there in the ninth inning and complete that start. What an outstanding day for him. See how he backs it up today. He's got incredible stuff. I wonder if he's going to be fresh.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Austin Riley.
27, Austin Riley.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him looking. One gone here. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Two down, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
Hey!
Swings through that one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Bouncer to second. Jazz tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back now in the Bronx. And today's starter, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Singy?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Carlos Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees.
And he was able to represent the National League in the All-Star game earlier this year.
Fouled off left side. Gonzalez with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game. That one hammered but pulled foul. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His Stroke Kurt.
Ball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. Fought off foul. Strike two. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
The first baseman, Mauricio Duvall.
Hit in the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Save down Rafaela. Stepping in now for the Yankees.
And it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting seven, number 22.
That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't it?
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Top half of the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting in, the left fielder, Eli White.
Foul ball. Fried, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Got him. Max Fried, another strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Deshaun Kersey Jr. There's a strike. The 0-1. Right there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. To the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Out toward right center field. Kersey under it. Rings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Gonzalez was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So up next for New York, Andres Phillips. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Chases that one upstairs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His 11th homer in an incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
First pitch swinging. Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Again for Atlanta, the catcher, Ray Baldwin.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Dominic Smith next up for the Braves. He's been a great free agent sign. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Judge comes up empty there. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. One out man at first. And next for New York, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees, number 22.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
The first baseman, Mauricio Duvall.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Awesome play there. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah! 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Sets him down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. There's a strike. Westburg wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That missed inside, and that's ball three. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
The shortstop, Caballero.
Late on that fastball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Gonzalez. He's one of the best players in the game.
Ball, that's low.
Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Popped up. Albies settles underneath it. And that is that. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for Atlanta, Deshaun Kersey Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. So they bring on the veteran, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more at his team. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jack Jr.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one to Judge. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 33 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Inside. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Austin Riley. Down the middle for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Can't reach it, and the perfect game bid is over. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Ray.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Back in the Bronx, here's the Yankees catcher now, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Now he's challenging the called strike. And it's going to stay a strike. So that removes their last challenge. First hit since the 3rd inning.
Next for the Yankees.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now Lopez, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. A little bit low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. So up next for New York, Ben Rice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
In the dirt. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch kicks away. No advance, though.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Yohan Westburg.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Mauricio Dubon. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swings through him for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. This one popped up. Rice. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Seong Kim.
This manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone look.
And add another goal. That's number 17. What a game. McKinley gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's the ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
That's down.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Carlos.
This one, it's out of here. A solo shot. It's his third home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Andres Phillips. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Harris snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
First pitch swinging.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him right there.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Runner first with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the dirt, blocked.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Back in New York. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Right side, Chisholm. Slinging it to first in time. So they're down to their final out. Austin Riley digs in now. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez. Coming on. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
I'm blessed like you. Don't miss, I switch on.